Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in Mon Bazou. It is a beautiful Monday morning. Well, in game. In real life it's, well actually it's Sunday night, so when you see this it will be Monday. Well anyways, so if you some of you may remember, I left off on Friday, and so I decided just to blaze through the weekend. I didn't really do anything other than harvest my crops and make maple syrup. I went into town to drop off the maple syrup that I had on Friday, and also to get gas, which we need to get more of again. But we have 4 completed barrels of maple syrup, and I think I have 2 more empties at the Federation. So we're gonna go there and do that and get those, and then we need to get some more gas. Then I guess we're gonna see what else we can get into here. So this is the amount of product I got from the last harvest. I got, I think, 8 of them. So that's pretty good. I'll bring my usual 3 with me for the 3 people that buy it. And yeah, see what we can get into. So the payout for the weekly maple syrup was 2,800, I think, from what I got last week, and probably the week before that too. That's probably the 800 part, because I think I had it figured out that it was going to be right around 2,000. So looks like I had probably 800 carry over from the week before. So that's pretty good. If I can keep up that same pace, I'm actually probably going to be over it this week. I'll probably be looking at about a $5,000 payout. Oh, let's talk to my brother here. Probably looking at about a $5,000 payout. He's not out here yet. Shit. When does he come out? I can never remember. It must be 8. That's just long enough for it to be annoying. All right, well, I'm going to turn this off so I don't waste gas. I'll grab a pack of the good stuff here. Now we'll just sit here like a dummy and wait, I suppose. Okay, well, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. We got a bunch of snow today. It was raining last night, really hard. And they said that it might get cold enough to get some snow by morning, but they weren't like calling for much. And I woke up this morning and it was like a freaking whiteout. Crazy. Oh, parking brake's on. Shit. Okay. So anyways, yeah, I've been dealing with that all day. And now it stopped mid-morning, I guess. And it's getting colder, but it's snowing again right now, which I didn't think it was supposed to do, but here we are. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, I've got my 3D printer is cranking out parts right now. I am printing out some sim racing hardware. Whoa. So I'm starting with a shifter. And it's called the Open Sim shifter. It's pretty much all 3D printed. So I've been cranking out some parts for that, and it's going really well. It's actually really exciting. I did a couple of some upgrades and some maintenance on my printer, my Ender 3, and it's cranking out parts really well right now. So yeah, hopefully by the end of the week I'll have a shifter built. And so I was thinking, I don't know if anybody would care, but if anybody wanted to see like an overview of like how it goes together and watch me assemble it or whatever, I feel like that might be kind of a fun video to do. So anyways, let me know if anybody wants to see that, and I will do it. It probably, I say it probably won't be this week. I still have to buy some hardware and things like that. And there's some electronics that I need too, so I got to get that, but nothing major. How did that one miss? All right, well, there it is. Okay. There's $800 more. So this is, we're kind of getting enough money that I kind of want to, like, spend some of it on, like, some parts and whatnot. So I could get the canner. Let's see here.
Le sirop d'érable, je m'y connais.
How much is this stupid thing? It's 13 grand. And does not require grid power. Boy. It's a lot of money, though. That's a lot of money. Now, if I crank out maple syrup this week, I could get probably $2,500. Give me around 7,000, then I'll get probably another 5 grand. That's pretty close to giving me enough. Oh man, it's such a struggle. What do? Do I spend money on fun stuff, or do I do the responsible thing and and save up for the upgrades, you know? It's a tough choice. Yeah, so I go back to the sim racing thing. So I mentioned a while back that I am going to build a set of pedals as well. I started building a set of pedals, I kid you not, probably 12 or 13 years ago, from some plans that I bought online, when there weren't too many people doing stuff like that back then. So obviously with 3D printers and stuff being mainstream now, a lot of that has changed. So I'm still going to use the plans that I have. I have most of the hardware already built. It's like a wooden platform, and then there's like some metal parts for linkage and things like that, and for the pedals, some brackets and things like that that's already done. I think I'm going to replace some of those brackets with 3D printed parts just because they'll look a little bit better. And I picked up the electronics for that too, a load cell and some pots and the load cell controller. So I don't have a whole lot to do to get that put together. So that's going to be fun. And then as far as the wheel goes, I don't think I can build that. I know people are doing it, but I haven't, at least in my initial bit of research, I haven't seen it where it really makes a lot of sense.
Hey, comment est-ce qu'il va aujourd'hui? Hey, prends-toi donc une petite canisse de sirop pour la route.
To build my own, that is. So, I'll probably end up buying a wheelbase to use, and then I'll use my own pedals and my own shifter. So that's the plan right now. You know what I need to do? I need to take the trailer hitch off of this thing and put it on the truck. Why don't I just do that now? I can buy how much does a wrench cost? Unless the wrench is really expensive. 32 bucks. I can handle that. Okay. Never hurts to have an extra wrench. Okay, let's see here. That's one right there. There's another one right there. So anyways, another couple of years, I'll probably have a sim racing setup. The wheel and pedals and stuff. Now, hopefully I can get it done quicker than that. I don't know what wheelbase I'm going to go with yet. It's probably going to be Moza. It seems like they really have the best bang for the buck solution. And that's really what I'm mostly concerned about, is the best that I can get for the money. Okay, where are... There they are. Okay. All right, where the heck was that? It would be nice if it lined up with some of these other bolts, but it does not. Okay, wait. Okay, so that's, where is it? Just about, it's like on the inside of that bolt. Okay. So anyways, yeah, the shifter is from, it's labeled as OpenSim. And the plans are up for free on Thingiverse or whatever. There's also a website that's really nice that shows you like how it all goes together and like how, what all the different parts are and everything like that, and what parts you need to buy to finish building it. It's in Spanish, I think, or Portuguese or something like that, but you know, you can easily translate it with your web browser. And there's an upgraded version as well, and it's really nice that they gave you like a list of parts to print, and then it tells you which parts you need if you're going to do the upgraded one. There's some different things you need to print, and they like have it all sorted out nice, because that's like part of the problem with 3D printing stuff. If you're not designing it yourself, sometimes you just get like this big mess of files, and it's hard to kind of figure out what you need. So they did a really good job of making it nice and easy to follow. So I wonder if I should get a couple of rust repair kits. They're expensive. And I don't think I want to use it on the Koenig yet. I think I want to use it on the truck. But you need like 1,000 of them to get all the different parts. That's what you gotta do, I suppose. Oh, it actually got most of the trim and stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, here I was expecting to have to make like 3 trips to the store to get rust repair kits for this thing. Okay, and then all that's left is the wheels. We can do those later. Well, that looks a little better. Hell yeah. With that, or I'll just buy new wheels. All right. Oh, you know what I need to do? The steering wheel. The bus steering wheel. Yeah, it's all rusty. We need to fix that. Yeah, we can't have that rusty. Okay. Ah, that's much better. Oh, that's so much better. Holy crap. Can I paint this? I don't know that I can. I don't know. I'll try it one of these days here. Should I get some paint now? Nah, I don't need paint right now. All right, so we've got empty barrels. I've got a gas can. Is there anything else I need while I'm in town here? Let's see. Like I said, I kind of want to start like getting some parts for the Koenig and whatnot. Also, I guess I'll just leave this wrench here. I mean, screw it. You know, I might as well take it home. What else am I going to need it for out here? I bought a package of bolts also while I was playing through the weekend. I had to put freaking brakes on this truck, man. The brakes suck. I don't really need it though. You know, the Koenig needs an ABS module, of course. But it's also not super important. I could paint the truck if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that just yet. All right, let's just go. I don't know what else I can really do right now. Let's just go back home. We need to eat. We need to, speaking of eat, I probably need more poutine. I think I have a couple of them at home, but may as well grab a couple more. Grab one and bring this one home. All right, that's good enough for now. Oh yeah, I planted my potato plant too. I have one singular potato plant right now. Okay. Let's head home. Yeah, I know. Oh, so somebody ran over that stop sign. I don't know who that was. Excuse me. Any cop? Yep, there's a cop. I should probably slow down. I don't know what the speed limit is. I think it's 50. Nice sunflower. All right, let's go. All right. All right, that was a little bit close. I think we're fine. Yeah, so I could get the canner right now if I wanted to, but I don't know if I really need it. Like, that's going to be important for getting friendship levels up. Especially for the night races, if I want to get the Prinz. But right now, I don't really need to do that. I've got, you know, I've already got it with Mom, and you can't, that wouldn't help you with Mom anyway. I mean, the gas station guys, yeah, it wouldn't hurt to get their friendship up a little bit faster, but it's certainly not necessary. Am I going to have to tap into my secret stash of maple syrup, or is he going to make it? I probably got to fill that up now, don't I? It's a bummer. Okay. I got some poutines getting ready to go bad. So I don't think I could get the maple syrup cooking just fast enough here, so go ahead and take one. All right, let's bring these barrels to the sugar shack. Then it might not be a bad idea to do wood. Here, I mean, speaking of wood. I wish the camera moved a little faster. Okay. I got these got that firewood that I dumped accidentally. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm thinking I might need to do some more wood. Actually, also, if I was really quick, I could probably fill up both of these barrels too. All right, shut her down, hop out, and take a look and see what's up. Yeah, that's full. 240, so that's enough to fill up both of these babies. So may as well do that. It's kind of nice to be a little bit ahead of the game there. All right, we can load some more wood in while that's doing its thing. Yeah, I feel like we're going to be getting upgrades here pretty soon. I just need a little bit more cash. Jeez, that thing's full already. That's insane to me. All right. Should I start cooking now? I mean, I kind of feel like the sooner I start, the sooner it's done, right? Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. It'll be a little bit harder to do wood while this thing's burning, but before we get to accelerated time, it shouldn't be too bad. I like how you can start that without having the door open. It's pretty cool. All right. There's one barrel. Drop another one under there. Get it going. That should be doing its thing. All right. So where do I have wood? Let's see. I don't think I have any more wood piles that need to be collected, do I? It does not appear as though that is the case. Let's see, these are 77% grown as well. So we're gonna have to cut down some more trees if we're gonna get wood. Let's see here. These are 81%. Okay. Very good. These are all grown. That one's not. Okay. And this one's probably not either. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'll check my crops too. Okay, they need watering. Yeah, my watering got all screwed up this time around. I don't have any idea how that happened. But it did. So, whatever. Just gotta fix it and move on. I really, really like it when they're all growing at the same rate, but it seems like that never happens, so. Yeah, I think the RO machine is going to be what we should probably focus on buying first. The first, like, major Sugar Shack upgrade. Because that'll save me a lot of wood. And saving wood is good. So, oh yeah, this is just taking its sweet old time here, so we can do whatever we want at our leisure. Let's grab the old chainsaw and hack down some trees. We'll just go and start with these birches, I guess, since they're right here. I really don't think I'm going to need to clip anymore. I could always clip the pines if I want. Come on, cut it. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I have enough trees right now. Now here's the next question. Do I bring the splitter down here, split them, and bring the cut wood up there, or do I bring the, just bring the cut logs in the truck up there and split them on site there? That's less stuff to put in the truck. So I'm kind of leaning on doing it that way, I think. Okay. Or we're just freaking like beacons of efficiency today, aren't we? All right, let's go ahead and grab these logs here while I can. I really dig that like bus steering wheel. It looks good. Okay. And I'm sure that this loading will go just fine. All right, I did not want to do that. Right there. Okay. And I don't think that's going to matter. Okay, roll the window down. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So we'll chuck as much of these in here as we can. I really need to get those sideboards from my brother's house stuck on this truck too. That would help with the log hauling. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, in case you guys missed it in my Motortown video, I understand that not everybody watches everything. Another bit of news is that we got to get a new roof. That's going to cost like 20 grand. So we've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And we can't really put it off any longer. We've got a couple of leaks that need to be dealt with, and I know there's some wood that needs to be replaced, so yeah, that's going to be a freaking good time. Sometimes owning a home is not all it's cracked up to be. Tell you what. Especially an old house. Okay, trying to do this quickly so I can go back up there and keep the maple syrup cooking. Yeah, I think this is easier. I feel like splitting the wood and then trying to pile all the split wood into the truck would probably not go as well. Even though the split wood is much smaller. All right, let's close that so that everything stays in there. Also, I changed my license plate because of reasons. All right, we are actually freaking multitasking. We're making maple syrup and we're processing firewood. Very nice. What do you think you're doing? Stay in there. Stay. Oh no. Oh crap. All right. It's trying to catch the log that fell and ended up opening the damn tailgate. All right. Let's do this again. There. Very good. I could probably stack all of these on here if I really wanted to, but I don't need to. All right, that's good enough. God damn, stupid windows. Okay. Uh-oh. What the hell? Alrighty, that was cool. We were stuck. I don't know if we were stuck on that log or stuck on something else. Let's see. Can I just go up this way? I'm gonna try. Oh, shit. That's not good. Come on, truck. Ah, hell. Thought I could get through there. Ugh. Okay, it's right here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, she's weighed down about as far as it'll go. Low riding. All right, let me check my syrup situation here. What's going on? Oh, shit, almost out. All right. Well, we can fix that. Boing. Boing. All right. One more. There we go. Everything's fine. Still cooking. Let's see. I don't have any empty, so I can't. I need to make sure I don't fill that all the way up. Otherwise, I'll just be wasting it. All right. Let's fire this mamma jamma up and split some wood. Crap, what the hell's going on? Oh no. Oh god. Okay, that was fun. Apparently I forgot to set the emergency brake. Alright. I left the damn log splitter running too. That's not good either. Okay, yep, this is the next level of frustration that we're dealing with this game. Okay, now the logs don't all fall out, but now the truck just slides away on completely flat ground. Oh, look at that. You can kind of like cheese it. You can grab the logs before they're split. Doesn't really help you out, I guess, because the machine still has to reset, but okay. I wish I could split them as quick as I can in my summer car. Okay, here we go. Yep. Sorry if I'm making everybody motion sick here. Trying to just throw the wood in a pile and while the machine resets, because I mean, it's just like dead time. You can't do anything when it's doing its like reset there. So may as well throw all these into a manageable pile instead of having them all just piled up right here next to the splitter. Yeah, this is working out pretty good, I think. Actually, that works out nice that you can do that, because then you can grab one and throw it on the other side before, in the time that it takes for it to reset. So, yeah, this is good. It's just a new part of the workflow, that's all. All right. My truck is still sliding away. Okay, here we go. Getting the job done before accelerated time. Okay, I think that's it. Where's the damn button? There we go. Okay. All right. Hopefully this hasn't gone out. Almost. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, now 2 more. Look at that. Expert level gameplay right there. Expert hell, that's sloppy. That's how I do it. Okay, and how full is the tank? It's about halfway still. Oh, that's a lot of wood. That is what she said. It's annoying that you can't just pick this thing up and move it somewhere. Really annoying. I move trailers around all the time just with my hands. You can just grab them, pick them up, and move them. They're balanced, right? I mean, obviously, if they're loaded, it's kind of a different story. But, yeah, empty trailers are easy to move around, usually. And they even have those little, it's like a little trailer hitch on with the little wheels and a handle where you can just like pop it under the trailer and roll it around somewhere. Yeah, they even have those things. Like if you're like this, anybody could pick the hitch up on this and move it somewhere. Like anybody could do it. It would weigh hardly anything at all. But like for bigger trailers, yeah, you got that little hitch on a stick thing. Pretty easy to do. All right, so I'll probably stop it at around the 220 mark for this. Because I don't want to burn unnecessary amounts of wood or waste maple syrup production here. Where's my truck? Is it slowly rolling into the ocean? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. Whatever, we'll deal with it later. $215. Oh, where are we at? This is good. We'll use most of the sap that was there. Could probably drop. We're 220 now. Yeah, I think we can probably just let it go. I think that'll fill it. Sweet. All right, let's put these in here because they're gonna go with me tomorrow. All right, we got more wood. We actually got done before midnight. That's pretty impressive. Okay, let's see. Do I have my e-brake on? I think I do. Here, I gotta hold the actual brake with my other hand. Okay, there we go. All right, gotta remember I'm still in 4-wheel drive too. Not that it really matters. Somehow a log ended up clear over there. Oops, shit. All right. Damn window. Okay. Pop out. Close this. We'll leave that there. How are we on fuel? Oh shit, we need to fill that up. quickly so that I don't die from while I'm standing here filling the fuel. I gotta water these too. Crap, how much time do I got? Oh, I got time. Okay. Okay, those are already watered. Can we get them all? I think so. All right, let's go to bed. Well, that was a pretty productive Monday. We didn't even sleep in that late either. All right. Let's see. Pink? Okay. Pink is good. Let's see. I don't need to call anybody. How are these things doing now? They're doing fine. Are they all watered still? They are. All right. Well, I guess we're going to run into town again. We need more gas. As usual. Let's grab some more product. We go. Yeah, this truck is looking much better now. But it's not all rusty. Now I gotta figure out what color I actually want to paint it for real, and what color I should make the interior. I think I'm gonna keep doing what I did before with the Koenig on the last playthrough. And we're gonna do the same thing with the truck as well. I'm gonna look at all the colors that were available in this truck back in the day, and paint it one of the original colors, I think. I'll do the same thing for the Koenig again, too. I kind of like the idea of doing that. All right. Here you go. And hello. What is my friendship with you now? 23. I'm guessing when it gets to 25, that's when he offers to build you the whatchamacallit? The garage? Kinda need the garage. If you're a car guy and you can't work in a garage, it sucks. Which is what my life is like right now. My garage is a pretty decent size. It's not like big by any means, but it's more than one car. It's kind of like a, I guess you could almost call it like a 1.5 car garage. You could probably fit 2 cars in there if there was nothing else in it. But such is the case with me. I have a lot of stuff in it. I can't even get 1 car in there right now. I've got workbenches and tools and a bunch of pallet racking for shelves. So yeah, dream shop it ain't, but at least I can get stuff done. I just have to work outside most of the time, which is not fun at all in the wintertime, especially. I don't see the cop anywhere, so I'm gonna just speed a little bit just to move things along. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up my empties too. I always forget about having to do that. All right, there's one there and one there. And we'll grab our empties. Come on, there we go. Yeah, so that's kind of a good way to start out the week is getting a little bit ahead in maple syrup production. So you're never really sitting around cooking just so you can make the delivery the next day, you know? It's kind of nice not having to worry about that.
Vous
Oh yeah,
voulez
better talk
une
to you,
érablière
huh?
à la fine pointe de la technologie? Eh bien, vous êtes à la bonne place.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this first. I really want it. Let's see, that's 10 grand for the outside pump. That's really, I mean, that's nice, but not needed. This is nice too, but this actually helps me make maple syrup faster. And I think that's the most important thing. So that's definitely what we're going to get. All right. And I think I'm going to hold off on buying any performance parts for the Koenig at the gas station because I would rather spend that money with Roger so that he can open up the shop faster. I mean, that from the moment you guys saw me put on the brakes there, that was full brakes. All the way in here. I wasn't even going that fast. Oh, it's bad. Actually, you know what? I don't need to put gas in this yet. It's fine. Just put it in this. Man, what a pain having to fill this thing up every freaking day. It doesn't even really amount to that much money. It's just a pain in the butt. Okay. More product. What's going on, fellas?
Hey, hein, faites ça, c'est beau, il y a qu'un peu aujourd'hui. Yes, sir. Ah, merci d'être venu. Bonne journée.
Thank you. Ah, damn. All right. So hopefully he'll buy that tomorrow. Should I buy more derusting kits or I want to just start buying crap? See, I could buy these from Roger as well. You know what? I need,
Ah, ben, t'es bien fin.
I'm pretty sure I need 2 packs of these for those, sideboards. And I think I have 4 of them at the house already. Yeah, there's so much stuff that I want. I just, I don't think I can right now. All right, let's load up. Let's go home. And when does Roger show up on the shop again? I can, before he gets the building. I can't remember when he shows up out there. Like Thursday, Friday? That sounds right. It's not right now, so... Okay. Let's roll. No, stay in there. Oh, you piece of crap. All right. At least it didn't like fly off the road and go flying down there somewhere or end up in the water. I've had him end up in the water over here before. All right. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. All right, let's try that again. Perfect. Okay, I want to grab those sideboards too, I think. Hopefully I can just, well, I know they're not going to stay there. Will they stay on there long enough to get, yeah, see, it fell off immediately. Okay. Can you lay down, please? Okay. Being difficult. There. All right, well, this will make it easier to haul stuff, just kind of in general. Even though it does make the truck look kind of silly. Where'd my bolt pack go here? I'm gonna have to take these out, I think. There they are. I even have an extra wrench. Okay. I can go there, and I'm pretty sure I have 4 more of those bolts in here. I do. Well, there's 6 of them in here. Well, that's weird. Well, whatever. Okay. It's gonna make me do it the hard way. Big surprise. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. Like I said, this will definitely help us move wood around. You know, once I have to start stacking more than 4 barrels in the truck at a time, I can help. That'll make that easier. It's just a nice kind of quality of life improvement, at least temporarily. You don't really need it so much as you progress in the game, and you don't have to haul as much crap in the bed. But it is nice to have for now. All right, I've got 2 wrenches. I've got a nice pile of new bolts started here, but I'm probably going to need more. Okay, let's see. What else? Okay, I guess we'll take these to the sugar shack, I suppose. Speaking of that, I need maple syrup. I also need poutine. As we all do. Probably wouldn't hurt to get these logs either. Alrighty then. And we can immediately fill 2 of these up. And if we cook the syrup right, we'll have 2 more of them in the morning. So that'll be 4 to bring old Eric. So yeah, we're going to definitely make more than 2,000 worth this week. Because I brought 2 today, right? 4 yesterday, 2 today. And then it'll be 4 tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Should we start cooking now? How full is this thing? It's not completely full yet. That's kind of amazing. All right, well, in that case, let's pick up those logs. I don't like leaving stuff laying around. There's one there too. I just saw it. All right, try out our new sideboards. Although I don't think we're going to have nearly as much to worry about this go around here. Ah, come on. Also, I meant to say that. I'm sorry. I think I said it in one of my other videos, but I want to say thanks to everyone who took the time to respond when I was asking about like the format of my videos and stuff. You know, like long format versus, you know, cuts and things like that. I really appreciate the feedback. That means a lot. That helps me, you know, kind of decide the direction of, you know, how videos are going to go on this channel, at least for a while. And it's also good to know that I've been doing things a way that you guys appreciate, or at least most of you do. So that's good too. I appreciate that. All right. Got our logs. I think there's one more up there where I hit that tree. We got ourselves a real work truck now. Yep, right here. Okay. I mean, I could just walk over and get this one, but whatever. Okay, break with the controller. Use the keyboard for the other part. Okay, there we go. Well, keyboard and mouse, I guess. Okay. We are here. Okay, now we can start this baby up once again. Excellent. Hopefully that'll be cooking by the time I am about to die from needing maple syrup. Hopefully. We can split a few more logs here real quick, as long as there's enough gas in this thing. There we go. All right. Split these up real quick. Yeah, I like this new method of keeping all your wood on one side here. You can grab it out of the machine and throw it over there. I would not recommend doing that in real life if you're using a log splitter. Keep your hand as far away from that sucker as possible, even though it doesn't move very fast. It's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be like, oh, your hand's there, sorry. It's gonna go squash and just Rip it right off. All right. Okay, turn it off, turn it off. Okay. I'm gonna waste our gas here. Excellent. Look at all this wood. I got wood for days. Okay. Ah, excellent. Perfect timing. Very good. Doing its thing. All right. Another 100% barrel. 2 more to bring with us tomorrow. Rinse and repeat. This is the grind. This is what you got to do in this game. You don't really have a whole lot of time to screw off until you get the electricity and stuff. Where some of that stuff is automated. Otherwise, you just have to... It's like, you know, I got enough money that I could afford to just not produce, but... For a couple of days, but, yeah, you're gonna run out pretty quick. Okay, so we got 2 empties. I don't think there's enough sap here to get 4. It might be pretty close. You know what I should probably do? I should probably run back to the house and have a poutine as soon as I stick another log in there. All right, close enough. Boink. All right, let's go back. Let's have a poutine. I could take the truck back, but I might have another barrel or 2 to throw in there, so I guess I'll just walk. Also, these trees look like they are really darn close. That one's done. That one's done. Oh crap, are we ready for our next phase of tree connection here? Oh, 89. Okay, not quite. Very close, though. What about these? Also 89. Okay. Very good. It's a tubing roll. So that'll probably be another 2 days or so, and then those will be ready to go. Man, that's going to be huge. Then we could definitely have enough... Yeah, we could probably start cooking like earlier in the day. And we could definitely get 4 barrels worth, I think, that way. But it would be hard. You'd have to start at like not long after noon probably, because the sap eventually stops flowing, you know? We go, ooh, 46. Okay, yeah. Not so fresh. Better eat those. All right. Poutine acquired. Let's bring this back. Yeah, I probably ought to do... I don't know. That's a hell of a lot of pine trees. Pine trees don't make as many logs, though, as the birches, I don't think. So I might just clip more birches. They grow faster, too, I think. But I'm pretty sure you need pine logs for your brother when he builds your garage. So, yeah. It'll work out. It'll all be fine. Everything's fine. Except my truck is slowly just falling away. Where you going, truck? You know what? I should count how many trees I've got to hook up here. It's probably not more than 20. Yeah, I don't think it's more than 20, so we're probably fine. How much tube do we have? We've got almost 30 tubes, so I think we're good there too. Sweet. That means whenever those are mature, I can just hook them up. Okay. This is a life right here. No boss telling you what to do. Just make maple syrup whenever you feel like it. Yeah, it's just drifting away, isn't it? It's just gonna go where it wants to go. Almost an accelerated time. We still have only gone through like less than half of the reservoir. Yeah, see, this is what drives me crazy. Like, it's facing uphill. Why is it sliding uphill? That doesn't make sense. It's the barrels. See, it's still moving a little bit, but not nearly as much. All right, fine. We'll leave the barrels out then. Oh, time to put more in. A little too much. It's all right. Yeah, we're definitely going to have at least one more. We might get 2 more out of this. I think we will. So we'll have 4 more tomorrow. Awesome. I love it. Almost an accelerated time here. Here, I'm gonna fix this situation here before it gets out of hand. I always hit the wrong button because in every other game, C is for camera. Not in this one. All right. C is for flashlight. There we go. Just park that there. Maybe it will roll around a little bit less. All right. Accelerated time. Jam the wood in there. Yeah, well, I think we'll be able to get another barrel out of that. 'Cause this one's pretty much full. It is full. Yeah, I think my only real limitation right now is just my equipment. I can't make it fast enough. And my goal is, even after I do the RO upgrade, those other trees will be ready. I still want to be able to like get more sap than I can produce. That would be a good position to be in. Because then it's just the amount of money that I make is up to just how hard I want to work in like producing it, you know? You don't want to be in like a position of desperation, you know, like, oh crap, I need to make sure I get, need to do it just right so I get like 3 barrels today, you know? It's like, I don't have to worry about that. I can spend all day screwing off, or I can spend all day making syrup. Yeah, maybe we won't get another barrel. I was really thinking we would. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's 42%. Oh man, that's going to be really close. Come on, give me a full barrel. I think we're going to get it. Oh, geez, it's going to be really close. If it's going to be, watch it be like at 96% or something. I'm going to be so upset. Well, we have really blasted through the wood, though. $62. Oh, God. I don't know if we're going to make it. 67. Oh, crap. All right, one more log. That's probably all we're going to need. Oh, it's going to be so close. I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid to look. Yeah, we can definitely... We don't need to put any more wood in it. Where are we at? Oh, crap. I don't think we're going to get it. Well, here. Take one of these and pour it in there. This is... Yeah, it's a full barrel, I promise. Down it goes. Oh my God, this is going to be so close. $96. Oh my God, is it going to make it? Oh, we did it. Holy crap. We actually got all of our barrels. Amazing. All right. Well, this is a good place as any to end it, I think. We did good work today. Look at this. Look at all this crap. We got a bunch of wood. We got a bunch of maple syrup. We got the sideboards on our truck. We made some money. Yeah, we're going to be set up to bring in a lot of money this week. So this is good. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a good time being productive. Hopefully you had a good time watching. If you like this, please help out the channel and leave a like down below. Maybe a comment if you would like. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. I would appreciate that too. We want to keep growing. I want to keep doing this, and the only way I'm going to be able to keep doing it is if the channel gets bigger. So I would appreciate all of the support. It means a lot. And I also appreciate all of you who already do support me in all of those ways, especially the channel members. You guys are awesome. So yeah, I'll see you all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.